Hello everybody and welcome to this stream of The Sinking City Remastered. This is part 3 of our playthrough, and we just finished the second mission, so in the third main mission, let's say, and in a bunch of many other side quests. So how that ties in chronologically, I don't know, but yeah. It's just kind of to give you a heads up, to make you understand where we are at. Continue. So we jump right in. So let's see where we end up. Oakley dokley, so here we were looking for the second boat, I think. Right, that was supposed to be somewhere here, so I just need to make our way here. Wasn't it to the back here? No, wait. Yeah, stop the crows. Stop the crows. We don't need you. Hello. Hello.
Damn newcomers.
Would you fall down there if I push you? No. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's the way.
What's your problem?
Yeah, that's the boat where we need to go to. At least I'm thinking that is the boat. Oh! Oh, so. Red Queen, okay. Oh my god, you're not dying. Okay, so let's check in on our inventory. And get ourselves some more bullets. Oh. Okay, basically, raw violence works the best. How about you? Whoa! Okay. Okay, now let's change to the other gun. You're quite a bullet sponge. Red Queen ship log. The crew is planning a riot. They gather in groups, silent when I walk near. We'll sleep with pistols in arm's reach. The cook told me about the things in the fog. Never heard such nonsense. Nightmares and superstitions mixed in with gibberish. Who are they trying to fool? Locked myself in my cabin. I promised to shoot every bastard who tries to enter. But they have just gathered on the bow and started to chant something. Have they all gone mad? Can't stay focused any longer. They've been singing for hours and hours without end. It only gets louder. And I'm starting to understand. Blood. Blood everywhere. They drown me in blood. Right, and now you're talking gibberish. Okay, we can go again. Oh, here. Okay, are we done with the hallucinations? Yeah, okay, he's clear again. Let's take that well-earned sip of iced coffee. Who are you trying to fool? I can see through that paper bag. I can see which bottle you're hiding. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that house now. I kind of feel like we need to get some more bullets. Oh no, actually we got some more. Wait. We can do this. Okay, and then here. Okay, here we're kind of lost on that note. Here's shell casings and gunpowder. Rags, metal scrap, cordite. Oh, we don't need any of that. So, okay, we can build some bombs here. We can build one bomb here. One bomb. Question is now, so we are still looking for one more boat. So we did find the Pride. Skylark. So this is the next one we still need to do. Hence why now we're best off taking the boat here, straight ahead. Yeah, and after we've taken the boat. I'm always cautious when climbing through these fences because the tendency often is that behind a fence is an infested area. And if they're as bad, or even worse than what we had now, we're probably going to go through a shit ton of ammunition. Because those big uns there that we have just seen, like that's a bullet sponge. I don't know, that's really eating quite a lot of ammunition. Right, we'll still go straight ahead through this slalom. Some drowned Christmas market or whatever, I don't know. But yeah. Oh no, get away from me. This is chasing barrels here. Now even the bells, even the bolt garbage is chasing me. It's chasing me in my nightmares. Armchairs, armchairs, everywhere armchairs. Oh, there's the next one. Okay, next crossroad. Oh, whoa, whoa, have you seen that? We have that on tape, we have seen that now. This malicious bulk garbage is just jumping right into our way. It's hostile. Now we need to go to the right. And I can see a phone booth. I can see it right there. There's my trusted phone booth. Grimhaven Bay East. Righto, okay. So next up is... Technically that is a warning sign. That is a huge warning sign. Oh, that's if you climb over the fence. Skylark ship. Well, I'm seeing a train. I'm seeing a train. I don't know what you're seeing, but this is... Where's the ship?
We have enough bullets for a decent funeral. Just hope we have enough bullets for a decent funeral.
Right, okay, that doesn't work. We're not supposed to walk in there. But so, where... So we did find boxes and crates that all spell Skylark. Whoa! Okay. Somebody don't like us. Let's save first. Let's save first, because we only have one or two med kits, I don't know.
Someone unloaded the Skylark's cargo. And maybe they took the log as well.
There's something. Oh. Hello? And another one. And another one. And another one. Oh, they're not all dangerous around here. I'm pretty sure we need to go into these halls where it's dark and where they're with the guns. Okay, they're not hostile. Not these ones.
I'm done. You got me. I give up.
Okay, so we got the alcohol. Inventory. Okay, we can produce another kit, but we'll wait. Okay, Skylark ship log. Loaded the crates with machine details. Don't like the engineers, they look more like gangsters than sailors. The weather gets only worse. We are overloaded and there is no way we can get to Oakmont before the tempest hits. Ordered the sailors to fasten all the cargo. Those rats opened fire on the crew. They've doomed us all. How are we supposed to survive the storm with wounded men? K save us all. Something here maybe? Okay, so then we go back to our to the phone booth. Oh, there's something. Wait, I can see a sign here. Oh, and there's the door too. Hello. Something to steal? Oh, there. Have you been to this place? No.
The door won't budge.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we opened this crate. We opened the other one. There's only this door. Okay, there's nothing. And then... Okay, well that was nice. That was nice. There was not much to gather, to collect. So, we'll just turn around and go to the phone booth as we said. As we said we would. There it is, there it is. Just a couple of meters. Just a couple of meters. We're almost there, and we're there. So now we'll talk to the captain, the fisherman guy. Yeah. Vincent or so. I don't know. There he is. Yeah, so we'll start with the Skylark.
Unloaded? You mean the cargo survived the storm?
There were crates and armed men on guard. Looked like a local gang. I dealt with them, but it's not worth trying to claim your property.
But all that cargo, a small fortune. Perhaps you're right. It's better to be poor than dead.
A wise decision.
Right, and then the Queen log.
Here's the ship log from the Red Queen. I'd suggest it's best not to read it.
That bad? Well, I only need the last page. Is it intact?
Yep, all the pages are there.
Great. Here's the reward I promised, Mr. Reed.
Okay, tell me about the logs first.
Now that you have all the ship's logs at your disposal, perhaps you can explain the reason. Why did you collect them?
I suppose you've earned my trust. While drinking at the local tavern, I concocted a brilliant business plan.
Well, we all know that booze only produces great ideas. What's the plan?
I spent some bullets buying several lost ships from their owners. The dates in our treaties were slightly wrong, but who here could verify?
And now it sounds like you're wasting good beer money.
Wrong, friend. With these logs, I'll receive a handsome sum in insurance when I return to Boston. The companies will have no reason to refuse.
Not a bad insurance racket, Vince. A man like you could go far.
I always keep an eye out for opportunities. Meet me in Boston and the first round's on me. Good luck, friend.
See you later.
Okay, so we got a knowledge point, which we shall not ignore. We can set traps. Is there, on that branch, is there something that... Grenades and firebombs have increased range. That is not too bad. Sharpened teeth on traps penetrate deeper into enemies. Damage increased 100%. Yeah, okay, we might need to do that. What was that? Oh, it was the original... Your vitality increases. Which wouldn't be all that bad either. I would actually like that. But yeah, we need to activate something around here. So let's do this. And now... yeah, so we completed this case too. Okay, so... this one still is... that's still ongoing. About the woman who took the mirror. Right. I thought we did finish that, but we didn't. We didn't. It's just that we pardoned basically the... oh, what was his name? Not Squint, but Stokes, I think was the guy. Yeah, Sydney Stokes. Okay, so where's that? Some woman took the mirror that the thief stole from Herbert Glover's house. But that's not really much of an indication, is it? So what do we need to do? So, Sydney Stokes along with Phil Squint O'Connell were hired by a strange woman to steal a specific mirror from Herbert Glover. Stokes accidentally killed Herbert during the robbery. They later met with the woman at Sydney's place, where she killed Phil, took the mirror and locked Sydney inside. Sydney couldn't remember her in much detail, except that she was thin, old, and had a bad temper. I should return to Mr. Throgmorton. Yeah, okay, that's the story. Right. Phone booth, where is it? We will do our trip to Mr. Throgmorton. Have another very unpleasant experience with this man, but we'll have to do it. The game tells us to do so. So, where is it? That's the Devil's Reef Hotel. No. Here. Throgmorton Manor, Old Grove South. We'll do that. So let's see what he has to tell us now. Oh, she's still crying. Can't we just punch her? I know this is terrible, I should not say that. She's going through a lot, but she's annoying. I finished the investigation.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Give me a gold star.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sydney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
All right, we did say that we're going to pardon him. So, let's say both of them are dead.
Their employer decided to bump them off. Now, I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
Let's talk about the money.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Depends on what it is.
You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
Just a side note, while we're talking, can this woman just shut up for one brief moment? It would just be a breath of fresh air there, if we just had some calm, some peace.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Good question. So did he have enemies? That's a very classic, standard question, but it makes
Your father
sense.
was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None would outlive him.
Okay. Then about those
You
records. You mentioned your father
left
left.
records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Okay, so we got the key, and we got some resources. Actually, we didn't get that much here. What did we get? Experience points, yes. But... okay, so now this task is complete. Through the looking glass. Okay. Then, Herbert Garber's death did not interest Robert as much as the mirror stolen from him. The culprit is a woman who has a bone to pick with a certain Francis. Despite working against Robert Throgmorton, he may know more. Okay, so let's first check the room.
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune.
Oh, here
And
too.
sharp. But I guess that's the point.
Oh, smart ass.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
Oh, right, so they're all just basically, what, poachers or what? It kind of seems like it. Ooh, here's something. Rosie. Oh, lovely. Family picture. Rosie, 1891. Is that the predecessor?
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Isn't it a bit cynical to have the monkey people here, the Throgmortons, taking pictures of real-life monkeys? I don't know. Exclusive interview. Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly underappreciated undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son, christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Oh, we are blessed. We are lucky. We're privileged. Oh, there's something.
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
Okay, we got one half of the photo. Private correspondence. December 12th, 18... Sorry, 1, 2, 3. We'll do that again. December 12th, 1894. Francis. Divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been. In my legal practice, you must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court, the most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death, at the tender age of 7, dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Regards, Chauncey. Okay, so his father was going through or was trying to force a divorce. Is that what's happening? Wait, we'll just recheck that, because I kind of read it without really going through it myself. Kind of like I was just reading it without actually reading it. One sec, I just need to... one sec, blow my nose and... Okie dokie, so... just one sec, I'll just double check the mic. Okay, checked it. So, let's now check the paper here. So about the casebook here. Right, it is. Divorce is no simple... Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so Mr. Throgmorton's mother was having a difficult time with the death of her firstborn child, or their firstborn child, so she might be in therapy. We got the half picture. We got the mirror. And Herbert Glover's death did not interest Robert as much as the mirror stolen from him. The culprit is... So what's the... I'd be interested to see why this mirror all of a sudden becomes so important when we're actually talking about human beings. Or, I mean, like in... Or... How can we say this? Living creatures? Because they're not... Are they humans? Are they not? We don't know how we should approach this. Oopsie. So... Oh, let's talk to him again, but we might actually need to go to the asylum. Let's talk about Bethany.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Yeah, but this might still be important.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that.
You have no good help. Okay, so we do have all the evidence, so... Yeah, he's of no good help, so let's go to the asylum. Because that's the only address that we have in our mind now, or in our... on our list. Right, the asylum is here. Let's go to Coverside East. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. Thank you. Right, and then through here. It's very odd how they managed to have stairs leading up, all paved, and then all of a sudden we've got this like muddy, sandy... Okay, anyway. Ooh, here's our upper class asylum receptionist, employee slash doctor slash pharmacist slash whatever.
Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing. And not on one of her usual walks.
Okay, so she is missing. By the way, the zooming on the face is a little bit awkward. I did say that at some point, but it really was this time now. It's almost like we can look into her nostrils, and I don't know if that's what I really want to have.
Her usual walks. You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time...
It's almost like...
Well, I've never known her to be like that.
She talks about this woman as if it's a cat. She always comes back home. Every time I open a tuna can, she's back at the door. Bethany's a good kitty. So...
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Yeah, so where did
Any
she
idea
go?
where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye.
Key to Bethany's room. On the mountains of truth, you can never climb in vain. Oprah Winfrey.
Haven't you seen the beast?
Well, I've seen many beasts.
Do you see it?
Yeah, all the time. All the godly dang time. What? Wait a second, so... Is there a staircase? Because I can see that there's a hole there. Yeah, here. Oh, that is Bethany's room.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
I mean, if you're superstitious, yes, absolutely. Just want to check one thing, and that is about the sound. Don't know if that actually changes something, but... Bethany's note. All I do for my dear Hammond. I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it, but when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more. So much more he had the gall to threaten me. Said he'd find a new buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child. Okay, so that's her version of it. So wait a second. Who would be the new buyer then? Also, is that important? And why Hammond, if that's the firstborn child who died? The mirror is not going to change anything, so why is that so important? Throgmorton's in mourning. Young Hammond Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead. Mortally injured, what am I saying? Mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday, little Hammond could not be revived, despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week, with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert, shared Francis Throgmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him. Yeah. Makes sense.
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
So that's the two photos.
Field day defacing these.
Wait.
Someone had a field day defacing these.
Yeah, I would just like to zoom in.
Someone had a field day defacing these.
What? The photos? I'm not really seeing what has been defaced here. Oh, probably need to... Huh? Is there something else around here? Oh, the elevator's broken. That's why. Oh, is that the same thing what we take here, no? No, it's a different one. We have different tablets. Is that the same one?
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse. The blood's almost dry.
Oh, there. Now I see it. Okay.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Okay, she's going full on bananas. Okay, let's recover. So what's this? Tell me.
Stop right there.
Oh, she's with the mirror? I'm not sure who this one is. That could be... I don't know who this one is. Is it Stokes?
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way.
Is that one of the doctors, maybe?
Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
Okay, I mean the running away might be the last one. I don't know about the mirrors. I don't know why she... Here she holds it in her hands. And she's alone. Is it because she might be smashing then later the other ones because the second person is still there? So here he might be coming into the picture.
You no longer have any power over me.
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Okay. Still haven't found everything here. Let's maybe go upstairs.
Watch your pocket. Some patients here have wandering fingers.
Okay, I just really want to look into the papers here. Because the one thing that slipped my mind is... Wait a second, where is it? I know she's completely bonkers, completely bananas, but... so Bethany broke out of the asylum. Her next stop... Yeah, okay, I got that. But it said... She broke out... Oh, one sec. Yeah, internet was acting up a bit weirdly, so I used the time to also make myself another iced coffee, so... It's not all bad. Right. Where were we? Right. We need to find now... we need to go to the City Hall archive... for... the glassworks? What was it? For the factory. Why would that be for these? Oh, for the city archive we need to find. One sec. Just need to do some little mod work here. Righto, okay. Right, okay, so we need to go now to the City Hall archive to find out where we can find the factory. Did we find actually all? No, we just found the key evidence, but we still haven't found all. Ooh, that's a very colorful room. Is there something to find here? Is it just me? This is a very high desk. Like, Mr. Reed is very short. Like, look at that. Like, this is like chest high. Like, this is, and that's like that's like in a pub. It's a counter. Sorry, I'm just having this comment here. I hate this. I did add it to the mods, but for some reason it doesn't want to pick it up. Give us a sec for that. Yeah. Where was that? I just had it. Here. Okay, maybe that's just for the future. I always thought that maybe it does it right away, but no. Apparently that's not how it works. Yeah, no, that's not how it works. Sorry, I'm just learning as I go. But yeah, that's a very high desk. Oh, you might have something to say.
Pocket, some patience
Oh, it's you.
wandering fingers.
I forgot. So here's a nice painting. Again with those expeditions here. Are there some more? Okay. Oh, there's a person, so at least that. I'm not counting that there will be massive onslaughts or
9, 10, 11.
It's nice. You learn counting.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
None of you have any help here. What's here? Okay, that was much more help. That was lovely. So now, something else in here? No. Nice anatomy drawings, I like that. It all depends on how we look at things. Right? Don't know what that's supposed to mean in this context, but yeah. Also, I don't think it is that important in this moment. So, let's see here. I've got a nice dolly.
Can you hear? Somebody's singing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can you hear it?
Papa, can you hear me?
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed. let's play.
Yeah, I'd love to. Although, you already dealt my cards? Is this a... What's that display? Is it supposed to be like a fountain or something?
Water me. Don't just stare at my leaves.
I mean, there's water all over the place. If you're looking for water, you've got it. You've got it here. Okay, I think that concludes the tour on this level. Okay, so it's just the basement then. No, nothing here. Okay, then it's really just the basement. Freaking dolls everywhere. I know we are in an asylum, but you're doing that deliberately. Okay, so... Is it this? No, it's not the newspapers. It's also not that. Might not be in this room. Might not be. No? Nothing here. Oh. Indecent poster. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, taughty. Is it this? Somewhere around here must be the last evidence. I refuse that this is the second place, the second location where we don't find all evidence. Especially since there's no threat here. Yeah, okay, we did that bit. And there are no enemies here. There's no threat, no menace, no nothing. So I'd really just want to find this, find all the evidence so we can say that we did it. Maybe something here.
Seems that Bethany
Oh.
got a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see.
Okay, so this was not a magic mirror. She just, for some weird reason, she just believes that. Okay, now we got all the evidence. It was a lot simpler than we thought. Than I thought, basically. We would have just run straight to Paris and still looked at the on top of the Alpha Tower and just see if we would find all the evidence. And at the end of the day, was just talk to the nurse again. Things can be very simple. Okay, City Archive. That is City Hall. Okay, so this is a... Okay, where do we go from here? What's the best place? Maybe from here? And then here? Actually, no, from here would be best. So, let's take the phone booth and go to West Old Grove? Is it Old Grove? I don't know. I cannot remember these things. Oh, Coverside. Coverside. West. And then from here on we could get to this bit. Yeah, we'll need to do some running. Right. And then, is it this way? Yeah. Okay. There's no sort of straight crossing the bridge here, so we do need to go to the boat. So there's this way, and then to the left. Oh, sorry. I was just looking at the second screen. So I didn't notice that I was just basically trying to run against the barrier here, which didn't really work that well. Why would it work? So now from here it is to the right. Whee! Drifting. The Fab and the Furious. Right, I think we'll... Should we do the stop here? Yeah, because chances are that we're gonna find a phone booth. So it's just we collect all the phone booths that we can get from there. Whee! Watch out! Things get mighty dangerous around here. Welcome to Advent. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. Thanks for the welcome message.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
I would love to, but you're not selling. You're just basically waving your paper in my face. Waving something in my face is not selling it.
All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Knock over. Phone booth! There it is. So we got the Advent. Probably around here might be another one, so just go straight ahead. Yeah, see, there's another infested area. Yeah, that's a very large infested area. Actually, it's all those streets here. Yeah. Yeah, we do not have the ammunition for that. And not too much to actually produce anything new, so... Coil springs? Oh, we actually also need... That's so weird. Why would you need coil springs in order to make a med kit? I don't know. Seems a bit odd to me. I get it for the traps, but I just don't get it really for the med kits. So. Do we get something from here? Oh, it's the indecent poster. Someone had an indecent poster in the locker. Reminds of old Snake's shenanigans. Damn, I missed the guy. Oh, we cannot look at it. It's just text. Oh, I would have liked to see the indecent poster. Is that an open building? It might be, yeah, but then facing towards the infested zone. That's maybe for later. I taste like the dreams of mad children. I don't know what those taste like. Dreams of mad children. Mad, I'm assuming. Waitley's household chemistry. Is that open? No, that's closed. It's just decorative. That's all it is. So let's see. Oh, sorry. Okay, just checking if maybe we are skipping something around here. Oh, this looks very important.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
No. Okay, apparently not. Unless it's from this side of the building. No. Everything is closed here as well. Okay, we found the city hall, which means that around here should be somewhere. Are you done? Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Let's do a quick round. Quick round trip around the building, just to make sure that we are sure we have unlocked the quick, fast travel location. But it has to be in this part. Wait. That's so odd. You would swear that this building is open. By the way of the flickering lights and all that, it really screams dangerous house or something like that. Oh, yeah, the radar's picking up something here. Brilliant. Okay, so we got that unlocked. Now we can go to the city hall. Okay, we basically also reached the point where when I tested the original sinking city, we basically are now a good, like, a little bit past the moment in the game where I stopped playing, because like the combat system and that, I just really, it didn't vibe with me, so at some point I got a bit tired of it. So that's where I stopped, and everything we're seeing now is very much going to be fresh material. Like this, I haven't been to the city hall, so this is new. Also, the asylum, I did not visit that one. So let's talk to her. Oh my god!
I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you.
Okay, she's a bit
If you need
traumatizing.
to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
I should slap you for that. I know she's old, but, you know, be nice. Says the right person after I'm just saying she looks traumatizing. But again, you know. Guess I deserved that. There is no line. I like that. I want to play the cynic here. There is no line.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
There could be a line. We're just looking at her face, but we can clearly see her, like, the index finger going way, way, way up. Like, she's not there to play. She means business. And you're smoking inside. You know, don't come crying when your curtains are going to be all yellow.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Oh, I will stop you bothering you when I feel like it. And don't give me shit. Okay, this is off limits for us. Mr. Reed does not fit through this this narrow space there. It's the hips. We cannot do anything about it. So, okay, stolen mirror. Let's check that. Herbert Glover's death did not interest Robert as much as the mirror stolen from him. The culprit is a woman who has a bone to pick with a certain Francis. Despite working against Robert Throgmorton, he may know more. Okay. Yeah, it's about the glassworks. So, Enterprises sounds legit. Period. That must have been after, since the last century. So 19th century. Occupation, citizen records, legal documents, no. But on the other note, we've got here, what is it? Salvation Harbor. That is here. Wait, that is here. Right, Randall Glassworks. Name Randall Glassworks, established 1884. Proprietor Gaunter Randall. Is Gaunter is a name I'm not familiar with. Is that like Gunther, basically? Or as the Germans say, Günther. Address Southern Salvation Harbor, Skipper Road between Eel Street and Calmshaw Street. Okay, so we got the location for Randall Glassworks. Thank you very much. Bye, Mildred. You've been no help at all. So. Let's mark that on the map. Southern Salvation Harbor. Here. Skipper Road. Between... So that's Skipper Road. We'll just need to go between Eel Street and Calmshaw Street. Calmshaw Street and Eel Street, so it's here. Okay, so now this might be the closest we can get. Yeah. Thank God for those fast travel situations, because on the boat this would take quite a lengthy time to get from A to B. So let's do this and then... Okay, from then on, so we can take the boat. Is it this way? Yeah. Ooh. Sorry. Nope. Oh, that's you. Okay, I thought somebody's knocking. But I haven't seen anyone. Oh. Why they didn't want to take me with them? Okay, wait, so right. Okay, so from here on. Sure, if again another inspiration would be like from like GTA and stuff. Couldn't they? Like, could we just install on the boat something like some gramophone or something? Like some prehistoric radio, and have, I don't know, Charleston music or something like that playing. It will kind of smoothen a little bit the trip here. Right, and then this way. Hostile bot. Stop it. I'm being attacked by bulk garbage. And luckily the boat doesn't take any damage from this, because that would be impossible to avoid. You did see that. You did see that, didn't you? Dangerous bulk garbage here. Oh, this is not meant to be a... It's not... That's not a docking spot, is it? Wait. No, it's not. Okay, so that's just decorative. The controls are a bit sluggish, but okay. Well, we can't do anything about it. And technically, in reality, I doubt that the boat would steer like a Mario Kart. So here, right, like that, and we're almost there. Almost. And then next up is right, and then it doesn't matter where we stop. Okay, there's another side hustle. Anywhere you look, these people are fighting. Jesus. Get a grip. Need the Snickers. Okay. Oh, the P, that means that we're trespassing. I don't think that is what we need to do here. So somewhere here, where the glass works. Maybe here? Here's the motel. At least the sign says hotel. Oh, motel, sorry. What does it say? Is there a sign something? Okay, I'm not sure, but... Is that it? Yeah, okay, that's the glassworks.
What's your problem?
Why is he hallucinating now? We could test a grenade. Where are you?
The door won't budge.
You're blocked. I cannot get you out of that box. Okay, we're just saving because we're gonna be dying anyway, so let's save first of all. Yeah, that's what I meant. So that's why we saved. Ah, nose is itching a little bit. It did rain, but I'm still having a little bit of a problem with hay fever. So don't mind me if my nose is itching a bit. Don't be too alarmed. It just doesn't look too elegant if I don't know, scratch my nose or so. It just doesn't look very cool, but okay, so we do know at least where the location is. Right, so it must be here somewhere. On the left side, I'm assuming. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, it was here. No. Then it's here. Yeah. Okay, let's just fix one thing, and that is make sure that first of all we heal. Yeah. I wonder if in the skills. Wait. Is there a possibility to amp up a little bit the healing? Let's just carry one more. Huh. And here? That's just about materials for crafting. Yeah, okay. Apparently we cannot really up the yeah, we cannot really up the what is it? The charge, the healing potential of the medkit. So that's a bit of a bummer. I don't know what we're supposed to do with the bricks. Nobody explained this in the game yet. Is it just to catch the attention, maybe? Okay, we can also add a few more bullets. Yeah. Let's stick with that. Where are you? There's another one. Oh. No. No. Bloody damn thing. Oh. Okay. Yes, you disappear. Okay, there's about the cartridge. Okay, up there, the door was locked.
The door won't budge. Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
It's actually a good question. I never looked up how they do that. What they use in order for mirrors to kind of...
The door won't budge.
Okay, so we did that. Whoa! No! I said no and I meant no! Like any other door. Oh, it's this thing dissolving. Like every time it gets me.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, okay, I got that. Okay, we see window panes around there, mirror panes, and which means that, okay, this is not interactable. Something else maybe here? No? Okay. No secret walls. Maybe there's a hole in the roof? Is there something in the case book? What does it say? Okay, we did say it. We did see that. Right. Okay. I thought maybe because it said fragile.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Okay. Violence is not a solution in this case. Is this something we can activate for some weird purpose or something? I don't know.
The door won't budge.
I just tried to slam in the door for some weird purpose. So, okay. There has to be something around here. Huh. Okay, I mean, I'm already happy that we killed the enemies around here, so that is very cool. I like that. Now.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Yeah. So here got the windows. Or the mirrors, so. Maybe something here? What if we use the vision thing around here?
A human face. Hold up, I'll unlock the door. I guess you're the reason that beast in the basement went quiet. I don't know how to thank you, mister.
Well, for a start, have you seen an old lady with a mirror around here?
Huh. Old Bethany? Of course. She got locked in our storage downstairs when the beasts attacked. I got a spare key. Please let her out. And feel free to take any supplies you want. You saved our lives.
All in a day's work. Thanks.
Okay, brilliant. I thought for one moment, I thought they're gonna open the door and they're gonna shoot at me because, you know, it's one of those games where after some time you just realize that you cannot trust anything, like nobody and basically nothing really. So let's see. Oh, let's twist it. Yeah. Okay, rotate, okay. Oh! I don't know who he is, but he kind of looks like Dr. Evil. All that's missing is... Like, he just kind of looks like that, doesn't it?
Do all mirror makers mirrors look this shifty.
Oh, that might be...
Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
Yeah, I mean, the shape has to be planned. For the rest, it's not really much of a thing specific to mirrors, it's just the shape.
Work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad.
I like mirrors. What's here? 38 pistol rounds. Is there something else? Oh wait, let's talk to him.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Thanks, Humphrey. And no, I don't know if he's called Humphrey. We'll just call him Humphrey, because I like the name. And because he kind of looks like one. How about you?
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
Thanks, Ed. Oh, 1 second. Ah, the itch. Oh. Oh, okay, we're back. Ah, this is awful. Wait a second, she got locked up. And she's missing. Where's she?
Someone's been stocking up.
Search warrant. Warrant to enter and search the premises of Randall Glassworks Salvation Harbor 2. 1. Investigate recurring complaints of suspicious activity at night. 2. Interrogate the suspect Gaunter Randall. Randall's diary. Never thought the city would surprise me, but Francis Throgmorton did just that, clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the other. The man honestly believes he did his son a favor by stuffing him in the mirror ways. Didn't want to kill him. As if that's any worse than what he did. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. 1 sec. Sorry. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer. Okay, wait. Let's unravel this thing. So... are they saying that Francis Throgmorton is responsible for the death of their first son, or what? And can you actively lock somebody in the mirror, or what? Okay, I'm confused.
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Huh? Okay, I'm getting... I don't understand any of it, but okay, maybe it did kind of give something away. Here, what is it? Okay, we need to go to the police for this. It just doesn't... So, she disappeared into the mirror. Why does the mirror break? Did somebody else break the mirror or what? Okay. I am completely confused. But I'm sure at some point it probably will make sense. It should. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting closure at some point, so... Let's see where this leads us. Yeah, we need to go to the phone booth again. Oh, wait. We got the key evidence, we don't have all the evidence. So something is still missing. Something is still missing. So it probably might be from her cell here. Let's check this here. Oh, here.
That's a thick book. Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
Okay, we got all the evidence, and now let's check what that book tells us. Mirrorways here. These mirrorways are called alien and hostile environments that warp and defy the world they reflect. Souls and minds pass through them and disembodied, and should one be trapped there, they make for agonizing, inescapable prisons. To extract the trapped soul, a practitioner will need a valid repository for it, but be aware, once the soul has been extracted, its prison seldom survives. Okay. Okay, so that explains why the mirrors keep breaking. Okay, that explains it.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Phone booth. Oh, here. There it is. So, police department. Here. I don't know what it is. So again, I stopped way before this part. I stopped with the original, like the complete OG of the Sinking City, because of the combat, which really, I said it didn't want. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. It didn't vibe with me, and I don't know what it is, but this time around things look a bit different. I don't know. It also feels a little bit more fluid. Oh, 1 sec. Sneeze coming in. Yeah, sorry. Those are still the aftermaths of my allergies. It's not that bad, but you just have to live with it. Not that terrible. So as I was saying about the combat, it kind of feels like things are a bit more intuitive this time around, or it just might be because I know what I'm in for. I don't know. Police here. Yeah, I know. There's no. We're not gonna be able to count on any help from this guy here.
Don't waste my time.
Actually, I've never tried to knock him over the head. I don't know if that is something that you can do or should do. I don't know. I'm really not sure. So. Wait a second. Okay, so I just had to test something. Just the mic, because I muted it before when I was basically sneezing, and I just needed to check if sorry, my thoughts are kind of going all around the place. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I just need to verify that my mic is really switched on. Anyway, what do we need to look for? That's the photos. Here, that's the one. Warrant to enter and search premises of the Randall Glassworks. Salvation Harbor. So that is clear as day. Salvation Harbor. We need to select that. Interrogate the suspect. Then complaints. Wait, here. Mirror Maker's house. Name Gaunter Randall, alias Davis Miles. Mirror Maker. That's a very odd alias, because it's basically just a new alter ego, if you will. Like as if it's it kind of feels like as if it's a witness protection program thingy. Anyway, male, age unknown, residence fled the city, last known location Oakmont, Northern Old Grove, the corner of Windhalf Avenue and Goldbridge Road. Suspected of disrupting public order, subversive behavior, and counterfeiting. So let's go to this place. Yeah, stop crying. All of these people keep crying. Oh jeez, this is. Oh, here it is. Okay. By the end of the video, I might have a nose like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So yeah, just so that you know what you're in for. Be warned. So, case book. Northern Old Grove. So, wait, we'll just need to put that on the map. That is Old Grove is here, northern. That is corner of Windhalf Avenue and Goldbridge Road. Windhalf is here. Goldbridge Road. So that's here. Oh, there's a... Okay. We got a fast travel location here. Not too far away, so that is very, very nice. Much appreciated. You know, we're kind of lazy walkers around here. We prefer things to be very close by, with near to no trouble. Is that a location we can go to at some point? This tower? Oh, it's just a window. Okay. It's just a hole in the fence. We cannot actually climb through. You know, sometimes you have a hole in the fence and you can actually go through. But this time you can't. It's a shame. Because it looks like it's a nice place. Yeah. Looks like you're not supposed to go there anyway. So, there is... The house is not too far away. Yeah, that's the one. Isn't it? No. This one, is it? Yeah. Why do these people always have gigantic houses like that? I mean, obviously it's the owner of the company. Okay, we only have 2 more of those packs here. Oh, but we can produce another one, so we'll do that. We'll make one. How about this? Oh, we can also produce a few more bullets. Okay, and then one more here. Right, okay. So let's see about this. Oh no, that's a huge house. Okay. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Probably we need to go into the basement, because every time we enter a house, we have to go into the basement. Okay, that's about that. Nothing here to collect. Okay. Smoked sausages. Lovely. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, let's heal first. But yeah, I really hate this. Because we don't know which enemies are gonna be waiting for us. So, I'll do our usual. We'll save again. Did it save? I don't know. Yeah, it should be. Should have. there some more? It's way too big of a house for it not to be all over infested with mutants or whatever. But it is the right corner, so it is the house. What are we looking for in this house? Wait. Okay, I have no idea what we're looking for. Because also nothing is... You cannot select anything in here. Okay, this doesn't give anything away. Also, in this entire building, there's not one mirror. This is not to be selected, this drawing? How odd. Yeah, and when we're done, we'll probably figure out that it's the wrong house. What's this? No. Oh, there.
Damn newcomer.
Yeah. All good. And this is closed. I mean, it said... Wait. That is the corner. But it could also be any other house here. Oh, there's also an entrance. Mirror Maker's house. No, you stop that. Okay, you did. Okay, we're just gonna wait until those dissolve. First of all, because then we know what we're up against. So you two? Okay. Yeah, we'll do a quick browse first. Is there somebody here? Okay, so we did this bit. Okay. Basement. Oh. Okay, first of all, can we produce more of those? Yes, we can. Yeah, we'll just wait before we go in there. Okay, we'll do the puzzles upstairs first. Because I think that kind of looks a bit like the final touch of it all. Oh, how unusual. How would you make that cupboard tip over like that? Okay. Wait, let's just investigate. Oh, we got the cartridge. So, eligible bachelor, Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again a most eligible bachelor. The divorce court hearing took place this Tuesday. No press were allowed in the courtroom, but the results were made public immediately after the ruling. Bethany Throgmorton's deteriorating mental health was deemed a sufficient reason to terminate the couple's marriage. There has been enough mourning, said Francis while exiting the courtroom. Our son Hammond's death was a tragedy, but we must stay strong. It's a pity Bethany could not. I can understand that this woman probably would go bananas about this. What was that? Sorry, I did not...
These have been here a while.
Ah, okay. Oh, see.
Where does one find a miniature coffin like this?
Ooh, yeah, that's very macabre here. Probably just to put away your favorite doll. It must be for dolls. It can't be for children. No, 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 no. It's just for dolls. For lovely, cutesy dolls.
Somebody's been doing their homework.
What's this? Oh, pistol rounds. Occult Tome. A simple warding spell can be created through the application of sympathetic magic. To establish an accord that affects an entity, one must find a similar entity that has a powerful bond with the other. Okay, so this one's talking probably about the mother in mourning. But is it the Mirror Maker now that is completely gone into magic and who wants to, I don't know, revive a dead person?
And the biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations.
Okay.
His manor into a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades.
Okay, I mean, just the fact that he would have collected mirrors is not really that strange, as he was in charge of the, was he in charge? Wait. I think he was in charge of the glassworks, no? Yeah. He was in charge of those glassworks, so that seems fairly legit. We did find everything here, didn't we? Yeah, okay, we did the loop. So now we go into the cursed basement. It might just be me, but this floor here underneath was completely unnecessary. It's just that one floor. Okay, before we touch something.
Life can be cruel. Would have made a better father proud.
Okay. Okay, that's the dead boy, and that's the casket. Hence that this is the mirror.
Now, my head. Damn it. I can't.
Oh, wait. Okay, let's back off again. Okay, let's see, can we build something here? Yeah, we need one more of those, and the other one we're just gonna leave for now.
Hey, let me out!
Okay, so now we've got somebody who's trapped inside the mirror, which I'm still a bit confused. Simple warding spell can be created through the application of... Okay, we did that. To establish in a court that affects an entity, one must find a similar entity that has a powerful bond with the other.
Hey! Hey, let me out!
Right, okay, so that's about that. Okay. I don't want to step into the circle for too long because it really it's apparently too bad for sanity. Okay, that's all to it. Oh, okay, yeah. So now we can start our exploration here. So this one says?
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Okay, so in fact, she's not the only one who is kind of seeing this boy. So, or believed in the idea of somebody locked inside the mirror. Is that the only thing? Oh, there's another thing, so we'll walk upstairs. What's here?
These rites, they might buy me time.
Okay, so now we go into the basement. My guess is it's the last one there. Just because tendencies that we end up in the most weirdest of all places.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Time to piece this one together.
Okay, so let's review the first one that we listened to, because I completely forgot what that one was about. One is about buying time, about the rights.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Okay, that might be the first one. And now the rights, she might have found a possibility. Then this one?
These rites, they might buy me time.
Oh, and the next one downstairs here.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
No? Okay. Then I would start upstairs.
These rites, they might buy me time.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Now I understand why. Because now she performs the rites here.
There. As As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Okie dokie. And...
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Oh, okay. I'm quite surprised about that. Okay, so this is not the last one then. Or is it... Because the casket is still down there. Is that maybe here's the first one?
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Oh, no, wait. Maybe she didn't get sucked into it. Maybe he did. Maybe the what is it? The mirror maker. So that would mean we'll start down there. We'll start down here. So she placed everything.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Yeah, so here she doesn't know yet what she's about to do. Then she reads about the mirrors.
These rites, they might buy me time.
Yeah, okay, and then it's this one. And now we'll just walk outside and just in case.
As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Bethany set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
Okay, I just need to read this. So, there's a barrier protecting the mirror, designed to keep it safe until Bethany can find a way to free her son. She set a ritual with a hand mirror to keep up the spell. I must smash it to lift the barrier. What? That's not doing the trick. Wait. What's that icon here? But the hand mirror... I mean, the hand mirror is here. Okay, if that doesn't do the trick, does that mean we need to go back to the basement? That doesn't do the trick. Okay. Then it's not here. But the hand mirror is upstairs. Why? I don't really want to waste a bullet on that now, because... Oh. That's exactly what had to happen. Why was it impossible to then just do the same thing with the shovel? Is the mirror for some weird reason immune to shovels? Inventory? Okay, when we did this at the end, there better be a very good payment for that.
Oh, no, no. You can't have him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror. You hear me?
Bethany, calm down, please. I mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
You just want to talk? I just want to talk. I need that mirror. I don't think that if we tell her that we need the mirror, that is the first thing that's going to work with her. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades. It's... Kay, it's so hard to understand. His body
Okay, the voice acting on
is
her is a
dead,
bit meh.
but his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help. Oh, Francis thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
What's your plan?
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Don't judge me. This may seem unnatural, but we will be together. Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work. I only need to break the mirror to release him.
I can't go back empty-handed.
And I won't leave without my son.
Oh. That is difficult because... sorry. That is difficult because... she... This is very difficult because everything, like every fiber of my body says she's a little bit, she's a loop, basically. I don't know, like, I don't know what to say. I don't believe anything she says, but then again, the game is not constructed in anything rational, so everything is supposed to be a little bit all over the place. And there's no... I mean, we uncovered the history now. We know that she's the ex-wife then, who was claimed basically insane. But I also don't know why Mr. Throgmorton, he's so into this mirror, because he just says that he wants the mirror, but he doesn't say why, except for that it's just some priced... It's just a mirror. I don't know what's so special about that. And the thing is, if we allow her, she might concoct some kind of beast that we need to battle. I feel like she just caught some chimera that for some reason... and we cannot save anymore. Oh, we cannot save anymore. What are we supposed to do? This is terrible. This is really, really bad. We might piss off the old ape man, but then again, what happened to her is also without any justice. So, okay, we're just gonna go with it. Fine, you may keep it.
Okay.
It's logged in.
Well, I guess you've got the right to try. Go ahead. I'll have to find some way to sweet-talk Robert.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice.
Okay, brilliant. We did that now.
Life can be cruel.
Okay. So we got the shards. She still hasn't...
Oh, thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice.
Yeah, but the boy is still dead.
Can be cruel.
Okay, I really regret this choice. Oh my god. Okay. Right, I think then we'll stop it here, as this has been very, very interesting with this, I don't know, Bethany. She's been very, very special, very interesting. So yeah. Which one is then the last one, this last save? This one. Okay, I think then we'll stop it here. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned because we're gonna continue this one of the next days. So far, I'm still into this game, so I'm quite happy that I picked it up again as the remastered version at some point came out. So I think this was a good choice. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did so, consider following. That would help tremendously. And if you want to see other video games that we should stream here on Twitch, let me know. There is a suggestion box in the panels located in the About section. What else? Oh, yes, if maybe your game might already be... Sorry, I'll rephrase this. There's a very good chance that your game of choice might have already been played and published on YouTube, so feel free to also visit my YouTube profile, my account. There's a good share of video games that I already played there, so have a browse, and maybe there's something that that's up to your taste. So you never know. There goes the same thing. If you want to see other video games to be on YouTube, then just let me know. Write a comment, I'll read it, and then I'll make sure that we play your game. So that's it, I think. So thanks a lot for watching, much appreciated. I wish you a lovely day / night, depending on when you're watching. Take very good care of yourselves, be nice to each other, and hopefully see you very, very, very soon. Bye bye.